What's good, team exclusive? Welcome back to a brand new episode of the England Euro Road to Glory. Today I thought it would be a lot more of a happier kind of experience, but unfortunately we're coming in with a very sorrow feeling from yesterday. Obviously, as you know, sadly England did lose to Italy on penalties. It's a tough one to take because, you know, like, if you watch the previous episode, see my prediction, see what I said about the game, because it really could have gone either way, and it did. It really could have gone either way. Like, the first half, England scored early, dominant, I think. Second half, yes, we went very defensive, trying to hold out for that 1-0 victory, and Italy came back and scored the goal, but they were the dominant force, and then extra time came around, and I think England pulled it back to some degree. You know, I think they pulled back some respect, and I think they were, you know, very powerful in the second half, or at least the second half anyway, and they did really well. But we do need to change the score because sadly Italy did beat us. You know, they won it, and fair play. You know, fair enough. I've always been a big advocate for respect, and I think there's a lot of respect you can take from Italy's victory, and there's a lot of positives you have to take from England's road to the final. Because we got to the final. You know, no matter if you say England got an easy win or not, or an easy run, you know, you still have to beat the teams. You still have to get past the teams, and you look at Hungary or Ukraine and see how far they got. Obviously, Hungary almost beating Germany in the group stages, having that insane group to deal with, and they almost came through with a third place, you know, victory. It's crazy. So football is football. Anything can happen in football, and unfortunately, just wasn't to be. Wasn't to be. I mean, the thing is, in fairness, right, I predicted right, and this is quite weird, to be honest, because I predicted a 1-1 game with England winning 4-3 on penalties, but the overall scoreline did end 4-3 to Italy. So, admittedly, obviously I backed England to win. Obviously we didn't, but it did end 4-3. And I'm just saying, you know, I predicted 1-1. So let's just change that to 3 and 4. But yeah, yes, I'm very, very sad and disappointed we didn't win it. It would have been really nice, but at the end of the day, it's football, isn't it? It's a football game. Come on, man. It is just football. There's more to life than just football. Got the World Cup next year, so there's always another chance. I'm just not a big fan of the whole "it's coming home" thing. Yes, it's quite a nice thing to have, and for us in this Euros, it did make a lot more sense. I think in the World Cup previously, when they were saying, "Oh, it's coming home," it's so early, and it's one of those things that I think people use to kind of almost insinuate England's already won it by saying it's coming home. It's a little bit annoying because, you know, when we do lose, people will say, "Oh, it's not coming home," and it's like, well, you're just asking for it at this point. So I don't know. I thought for this year anyway, this Euro run, you know, the it's coming home thing was really nice, and it actually almost did, and it actually just made more sense this year. So hopefully they don't use it next year in the World Cup, but you know, it will come back. And I don't know. For me, it's just a bit obnoxious. But either way, there we go. So just to confirm, obviously England did lose sadly on penalties. Again, we lost on penalties. You know, it's a 1-1 game. I think we had chances to seal the deal. I think Italy had chances to seal the deal, but it's how it ended. But yeah, 4-3. I did predict a 4-3 end, just to England, so not to Italy. But I'm not going to take any points away from it because technically I didn't get it right. I said England were going to beat them on penalties 4-3, not the overall scoreline. So it is what it is. But yeah, big congrats to Italy. Big congrats. You know, they haven't won it for a very long time, just like us. So deserved. I think very, very deserved. Even though I am very, very disappointed at the end of the day. Either way, enough of that. I did want to start with something a little bit more interesting than talking about how terrible the Euro final was. We do have what do we have? We have a 92 plus icon moments attacker or midfielder. Now, what we can obviously get, as you can see from this, is an icon moments player from right wing, left wing, centre forward, striker, right mid, left mid, CDM, CM and Cam. Now, there's a lot of potential for this to be a big Brazilian, maybe a big Dutch, maybe a big Portuguese player. But there's also a big chance for this to be an English person, which you know, Owen, Beckham. I mean, I wouldn't be happy with the Lampard, but we could get a Lampard. So anybody else? I'll take that as a huge dub, But I'm just going to stick on. That's not the right one. There we go. So we are going to do a reveal for this one. So let me just put all of these on. Great, cool. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, this is how it's going to work. So obviously, when we open the pack, I won't be able to see it on my screen. It will just be on this one. Obviously, I'll turn it back on the recording when we have it opened. And obviously, first reveal, as you can see, can't see anything. We know it's an icon moments. It's what it's going to be. One, you can see the nationality: English, Brazilian, Portuguese, Dutch. I mean, to be honest, anybody would be good. Just if we can get English, that'd be really good for the series. Really, really good. 2, you can see the position. And then 3, you'll see the entire thing. So hopefully by position and rating, we might be able to already guess who the player is going to be. So let me just turn you off momentarily. Here we go. It just hasn't worked, has it? I'm not sure why quite this is so far off, but God damn. Anyway, well, it doesn't matter now, does it? It doesn't matter. I've seen it, so it doesn't matter. We have a prime icon moments Fernando Torres. Not sure how I feel. I mean, it's not the one I wanted, was it? Obviously, it's not the one I wanted. I mean, it's a big 650,000, maybe 700,000 coin player. And, I mean, 2010, I think Spain won the Euros. So, it's not a bad one to get, actually. It's actually a really good one. I mean, his passing kind of sucks, like most strikers, apparently. But, wow, that's actually a really good one. I'm actually kind of okay with that. 4-star, 4-star, 6-1, high medium, Fernando Torres. I loved his end of an era, I think it was, back at Atletico Madrid in FIFA 17, I want to say it was. I think when they had, was it International Man of the Match? I can't remember, to be honest. He got a special card anyway, back in one of the old FIFAs. And it was insane. The link up between him and Griezmann was just ridiculous, and I loved using it so much. So I'm actually okay with that. I do like Fernando Torres, big icon of the world. So I'll take it. But obviously that was our icon swaps pack anyway. So it didn't really cost us that much, besides just obviously grinding the game a little bit. Grinding the game, you do love to see it. And yeah, this is team. And I do want to mention, I did the 50k pack. I posted on my Twitter, so if you haven't already, go follow the Twitter. That's where I post all these kind of pack pulls. And yeah, I did the 50k SBC Festival of Foot SBC, and we packed Prime Samuel Eto'o. That's pretty insane as well. I mean, I do want to actually have a quick look, because they're very similar cards, very similar dribbling and all that kind of stuff. Very similar pace, same shooting, very similar passing, same dribbling as well. Torres has got better dribbling, I think, in general. Yeah, agility and balance is just a little bit better, as you'd probably expect. Physicals, very similar. Obviously, Torres beats him just a little bit, but yeah, crazy, man. Same dribbling. Everyone's got 90 dribbling, very similar shooting. If anything, Henri's shooting is just better than everybody's. I mean, let's face it, to be honest. So, yeah, cool. I don't know. It is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. I actually quite like that one, to be fair. I quite like being intrigued to try him out in the one of the episodes of Road to Glory. But either way, we do need to kind of go over the team a little bit. We obviously need to put Jamie Vardy back in. Yeah, nothing's really changed. I mean, nothing's really going to change from here on out. There's no real upgrades I can do just at this moment in time. So we'll have to see. Like I said, I did want to kind of rebrand the series and rename it for maybe just an England Road to Glory, and maybe try and fit in as many English special cards down the line as we possibly can. Because I actually really like this team. I really enjoy playing with it. I think it's really fun. But obviously the Euros have ended, so it's not really a Euro Road to Glory now. But I do want to reflect on the team, because this is the end of the Euro 2020 run. This is the team we've managed to build up through the series, through the Euros, and this is the team we end with. I think we've done incredibly well, and I do want to say a massive thank you to everyone who supported the series, who's enjoyed the series, I've had so much fun making it. I cannot wait to do a similar thing with the Qatar 2022 series. There will be an England Road to Glory for that, and I've got something. If I can make it and pull it off, there'll be something a lot more. I don't know, exciting, but it'll be better than this one anyway. It will just be better. That's all I can say. But I'm excited. I'm excited to show you what we have planned, what I have planned anyway, because it's just me anyway. So yeah, this is the team we've ended with. I think obviously going down the line of FIFA 2021, FIFA 21, sorry, that there's so many English special cards that I've missed out on, that I've discarded or gave into SBCs or just didn't do, that would have worked well in this team, like Joe Hart. One I didn't do because I thought it was too expensive, but obviously not thinking about the series. Not that I knew it existed anyway, but yeah, I'm still happy with the team we've ended with. Obviously, packing prime icon moments Bobby Moore. We did Sol Campbell. We obviously did Carl Walker, who never got upgraded, sadly. We do have Calvin Phillips, Mason Mount, who we packed as well. Packed Jamie Vardy. We obviously bought Ryan Kent. Got Declan Rice, who's never going to get upgraded now. We've also got Jack Grealish and Ben Chilwell, who sadly will never get 5-star, 5-star. Either way, first team today has got a very sexy team. Wow, holy shit. Holy God, he's got the Grealish, he's got the Chilwell, he's got the Mina, who I've got as well. Paredes, Shaqiri, Prime Icon moments, Eto. Oof, okay. We could be in a little bit of trouble here, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie to you. Connection doesn't feel amazing either, so... Ah, damn, I just wanted to pass it a little bit sooner. Go on, take it. Ricey boy. You do love to see it. Go on, Mount. Come on, get there. Nice. Sheet. Okay. Interesting. Chilwell. Get out of the way. Phil Phillips. See Vardy in there. Ryan Kent at the back. Oh no! So close. We're having a lot of joy going down that right hand side against what's his face? Hoyle. Oh my God! Really? Really? He didn't even try and jump for that. That's crazy. Nice. Appreciate the lag there. Oh my God! It's still gone. I blocked it. I blocked it. My God. Oh my God, it's not going to the pass to, but it worked out. Let's go. Jackie boy. Jackie boy! He's got it in. I thought he missed. Let's go. Jack Grealish. Guess that's the goal. You do love to see it. Puts us back in the game. Jesus Christ. Ah, let him just go on through. I couldn't even select a player there. That's fucking stupid, man. Just can't deal with the Jack Grealish, man. It's just insane. Just insane. Jack Grealish, De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Really, it's doing me in, man. Just can't deal with it. Oh, I can't deal with that either, as well. So, fuck me. Jeez, oh my God. That was just like a recreation of the Raheem Sterling, Saka goal from Denmark and England. Crazy. And yeah, cool. Well, appreciate you doing that. That's great, isn't it? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Finally, actually got a pass to go through. Jamie Vardy, please. Oh, thank God. My God, I don't know why that was so difficult. Finally, the passes actually went right, and there you go. Jesus. Anyway, yeah. So we lost 4-2. It is what it is, isn't it? Doesn't matter. We got 2 assists, 2 goals. I mean, Jamie Vardy and Jack Grealish doing absolute bits as you'd expect. But yeah, the guy was good, man. He was really good, to be fair. I felt really unjust. That's all it is. I guess you could say that about any FIFA game. But yeah, just when passes and stuff, when it's just not your game, it's not your game, is it? I've got to say though, as we're going to the second game against a very nice team, you do love to see it. The God, but been really impressed with Moments Bobby Moore, to be fair. You know, I'd have thought somebody with 70 odd pace could just get rinsed constantly, but he's actually been really good, to be fair. Admittedly, I do have like a Shadow or Catalyst or something that boosts his pace anyway. So, you know, there is that. But even with like 80 pace, would have thought he'd be a lot worse than he actually is. So it's actually been really good. So you don't mind that at all. That was very dodgy. Yeah, Vardy though, with the pass to Jackie Boy, not going to get there. It's Carl Walker. Oh, Kent. Just need to calm it down a little bit, to be fair. Oh. What a dumb goal, man. No, why the fuck when... Fine. Oh, come on, Kent. Alisson pulling out 2 big saves recently. You do love to see it. You do love to see it. Obviously, not for me, though. Back. Oh. Give over, ref. Oh, my God. 1 back pass. He's like, no, game's over. Dunce, man. I swear down. Oh, well. There's only 1-0, though. Could still go badly enough against us. But also could go... I mean, we're putting on a lot of pressure. I think we're doing really well. So, I think we can actually get some out of this game. Not with shit like that, we can't. Oh, Jack's through. Touch. Bang it. Let's go. Jackie boy. Switching up to that 4-2-2 just saved us a little bit. And being pulled all out of shape right now. This is not ideal. But it's fine. Calvin Phillips to clear up. You do love to see it. Oh, give over. Pass it to Vardy, man. Oh, he's taking it. Mason Mount. You do love to see it. Jack Grealish. Oh. So close. So many days away that it was from when he scored his scorpion kick. Yo, watch this. Touch. Touch again. Bang. Oh. Can he get there? Nope. He can get there, though. Mistake. Jack Grealish finishes it. I could have passed it to Kent, but let's go. You love to see it. Jack Grealish should end the game. That should end the game for us, but we'll see, I guess. Fuck off with those directional nutmegs. That was a fake shot. Go on, Ericsson. He's away. Ericsson. Ericsson. Just run past him. Cut it back. Jackie boy for his 3rd, I think that was. Is it? Might be. Might be a 2nd. I don't know. Don't know, to be honest. But Jack Grealish bangs it in the back. You love this. You love to see it. This card is so good, man. So good. Would have been so much better, obviously, with the whole 5-star thing. But at the end of the day, really doesn't matter that much, does it? Is he going to let me run past him again? He is. Almost for the same thing I did just a second ago. Good lord, man. I love how people think as well, because Bobby Moore is renowned to be really slow, that they can just easily just get past him. But he's a solid centre-back, to be fair. Yeah, okay, if you fully run at him, you'll beat him for pace. But look at that, man. He's doing bits. You love to see it. Come on, can we get Messi Lingard a goal? This is his free kick territory, I'm telling you. Fuck. Wasn't a great free kick. I really wasn't. Come on. Big head. Oh. Jackie boy's through. He's going to take it round him. Bang. What a saucy little goal that was. You do love to see it. Second game ends 5-1. What a contrast from the other game. What a contrast. But, you know, when you're just dominant in certain games, just how it goes, isn't it? Just how it goes. And that team definitely was dominant against his team. So, it had a good team, to be fair. Schick, Isaac, who did nothing, by the way. Both absolute stinkers. But yeah, so 5-1. Wow, what a game. What's the game? Jackie boy. What are we saying? Jack Grealish got 4 goals. Insane. And there we go. So that's that. We won 1 game, lost 1 game. I don't think it was too bad, to be honest. I think we played really well, to be honest, in all the games. Just obviously got a little bit unlucky. I think the first game, when stuff started going wrong and you know, passes weren't going. You know, my control was pretty fucked anyway, so it probably is just that. But when they start to go really bad and it just kept getting bad because you're getting tilted and it just gets worse and worse and worse, then you lose your head, and it is what it is. It is what it is. But I think we picked it up and played really well in the second game. Brought on Ericsson. I thought he was really good, to be fair. He didn't score or anything. He got I think he got a assist. He may have. I can't remember, to be honest. But it's a really good card anyway. Now having that +2, just ridiculous. Yeah, let's jump over to. So it's not quite. We'll go there. Yeah. So ending off today with a record of 7-3-7. Obviously playing 17 games in total. Yeah, 17. It would be even, but we played 3 in some of them. So, you know, you don't mind that at all. But we also earned 37 points in total from this episode. So we have crossed the big 100 mark. So 83, 37, so that's 90. Excuse me. So 120 points exactly. We've got looking to get that 1,000. Obviously not, but yeah, like I say, special England cards. They might release some sort of SBC today for England. Maybe we might get the English national player SBC. I don't know if that's ever going to happen or ever coming. Probably not. But if we do, there might be some nice English players that we can pick up and put in our team. I'd really like just another special English goalkeeper, to be honest. Could we actually? I'm going to have a quick look, actually. We might be able to just pick up Nick Pope. It seems a bit pointless, but we'll see. Okay. Well, I might pick up Nick Pope, to be honest. There is that option. I'm going to hold out because they might release, you know, some special cards for the best performers of the tournament. They might release some for like Copa America. You know, I know obviously Messi was top goal scorer, so I don't know if they would because he's already got a 99 card. But maybe someone like Nick Pope, who I think was maybe goalkeeper of the tournament, or would he? Not Nick Pope, sorry. Pickford. Was he goal? They might give it to Donnarumma, I suppose. But either way, Luke Shaw was definitely, for me, one of the players of the tournament. So they might do some sort of special cards for those. Clutching at straws, I know. I'm hoping, really hoping. But either way, might just pick up Nick Pope, the inform. But yeah. So yeah, the last thing today, obviously, is we are constantly working towards our milestones, which I think at this point slightly unrealistic, but you never know. End of the year might be able to achieve 150 goals in the entire series. We did tip over. I didn't change it from the last episode actually, which I should have done, but I forgot to. So we did end the last episode on 45. So we obviously completed that and went up to 52. So we've just tipped over that. Obviously, there's no point giving us any rewards because there's nobody we can really get at this stage. So it's just for our own personal achievements. But we also did acquire 10 extra points for doing that as well. So that's where we got the extra few points on, because we would have earned 27 and then we got extra 10, so it's 37. So yeah, there you go. Regardless, regardless of that, I do hope you guys have enjoyed this series. Hopefully you enjoyed the Euro 2020 in total. I really have. I really enjoyed a lot of the games, actually, to be fair. A lot of the games have been really close. Maybe the underdogs have won it. I know the Switzerland versus France game is one that really sticks out for me, because watching it, you'd have initially come into it thinking, oh, France is just going to completely steamroll Switzerland and just come out with a victory. And then, their last minute from 3-2 down to get the last extra dying embers minute goal. Sensational stuff. And then to win it on penalties. Sensational. Again, I think France is similar to England. They got unlucky. It could have gone either way. But yeah. So with that said, hopefully you've enjoyed the series. Hopefully you're looking forward to the next part of the England series coming along very, very soon, whatever that turns out to be. But yeah, for now, that's where we're going to end it. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoyed the series in total. If you want to see anything else that we've got coming up on the channel, please do hit that subscribe button, become part of the exclusive family. You know it makes sense. But with that said, do hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, we'll see you next time.